Yo guys, Sonic here, and today we're having a texture pack review. Yeah, but sorry for all my friends. It is not still the Sonic pack. It's coming so soon, believe me. But today I'll be showcasing you a 3D resource pack created for 1.8, and this is one of the coolest things I ever saw in my life. Everything is like 3D. Let me just show you a few examples pretty quick. This is awesome. You'll love that, believe me. Okay, so let's start. Well, Diamond Sword is not 3D, but it has this kind of cool texture on it, which I like. And it looks pretty cool. Awesome. And the bow looks awesome too. It is just crazy. Just try to get that block. No, look at that. And actually you'll see that arrows are 3D too, but it is just on display. After you throw it, they're just normal. So snowballs are 3D too actually. And look at that. That looks so funny. And there's a few blocks that just created to look awesome. Look at that. Look at this banner. Look at this. It is a normal banner. It's nothing different, but it looks super cool. Look at that. It's like a shield you're carrying and back to shield. This super cool. And actually map. Look at the map. This is actually a normal map. And you'll see that unfilled maps without use has a compass on it, which is so cool. If you just start turning around, you'll see that there's a compass or there, right there. And there's some walls, jungle wood. Okay, look at that. Isn't that looking pretty? Just give it a second and look. There's a leaf. And look at the wall. Okay, you know what? I'll just do this. Actually, they're just the same blocks. The texture is not different. Because, you know, look at the door. It's like you're carrying it to the job. You're like, oh, yeah. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm just going to job. Let me just place these doors. Do you want those? I don't. That was a weird glitch. Well, anyways, this is pretty awesome. Let me tell you. And actually, you'll see some ores too, which has been created crazily. Oh my god. Look at those details around it. Look at it. Oh, I picked it up. But you'll notice. Okay, I'm just trying. You'll see. Okay, you'll notice that actually there is a bag of diamonds, or diamond ore bag, which is being like pieces, and a few cooked, and a melted diamond over there with a picture of the item diamond. You'll see that it's crazy. It's crazy. And actually it's same with iron, coal, lapis, redstone, emeralds, and quartz, and much else. Actually, with just forget the gold too. But look at those. How detailed are they? Oh, this is awesome. Look at iron, coal, all of these blocks. Wouldn't it be so fun to play with those stuff in Minecraft? I guess it would be. That's why I'll be adding those in my Sonic pack. And actually, you'll see some 3D model designed blocks too. Look at those beauties. Isn't it awesome? There is gunpowder, as you can see, that you can use for, you know, making it splash potions, and redstone to, you know, redstone and stuff gives effects to potion. Magma. Look at the magma cream's display. That looks pretty cool. Actually, they're not there. It shows like randomly. It designs and picks up items. Like, it's like paintings. You just get something and place. It's gold. It's another. Just place it on different direction, and it just changes the item next to it, and different blocks changes it too. So that's pretty cool, I guess. That's a cool little feature. And actually, it displays some, potions around. So just because that the potions are actually there. Isn't that pretty cool? Isn't that pretty cool? That is pretty cool. Actually, look at these furnaces. You can see inside the furnace. You can see totally inside the furnace. And it is not 2D, it's 3D inside it. Seriously. There's some iron there. There's some, I don't know what are those actually, but there's some stuff like those. Actually, when they're cooked, they look better. So much better. Let me just show you a little test. Let's open that, and you'll see that the the other that one has already wood though. The other one, the display of wood, that's burning. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, and we have a diamond. That's awesome. Isn't that awesome? Yes, that is awesome. Look at all of those. That is awesome. For sure. And actually, it displays these items, but they're just there for randomly. Actually, you'll see that there's nothing in those. But it's for just good furniture here. To give a nice, good looking stuff. And I was almost forgetting to say, they're the ore blocks. They're not, they're not the ores that you pick. They're in default. Let me just tell this to you pretty quick before forgetting. And there is those awesome 3D displayed cool junk box. Yeah, jukebox. Sorry, just spelled wrong. Actually, there's nothing in there, but it just displays those for, again, random furniture. Just for a nice looking furniture in your house. And actually, it depends the direction and the block that you place on. So, it is just, that's green, that's blue, black, and stuff like this. This is a pretty cool little feature, I think. Just to give a nice, better look to your Minecraft. And actually, the beacons, inside of beacons, they just pretty much look like the Ender Crystal, though. I just wonder, yep. Other things are just, normal furniture. Actually, you'll notice that Ender Pearls and Eye of Ender has been already has been changed. No, fail. Actually, oh, there we go. Verify, don't die, please. Here we go. Okay. So these are pretty cool little features that have been added to the resource pack. And actually, let's give over 70. I don't know what would be. Okay, that's a new open challenge. So let's say 20, or let's say 50. I don't know. But I think this resource pack people can see this resource pack more than my other videos. This resource pack really needs a good looking. Look at those! Oh my god. Okay, so that's today's review. That's my first resource pack review, if you wonder. Thank you for joining me. And actually, you'll see that spawn eggs are looking like jerry cans. I don't know why. Well, anyways, this is that. See you guys after a few bow shots. Let's test it out. Is it good on PvP? It looks pretty fine. So,